Hi and welcome to my Wednesday video. Today we're going to be talking about how to live your dream life. How do you do it? This is a request from Darin. I hope I pronounce this correctly, but Darin, this one is for you. I hope you like it. But first, my name is Margrét Atladóttir and I am the founder of Mindset Mastery Living, and I am a mindset expert that serves people that want to change their lives. Welcome back. My tip number one is to follow your heart. Now, sometimes it's difficult to know what is your dream life? How do you want your life? And a lot of times fear, critical people, situations, society have a say in the matter. And for me, living your dream life is living a life that you desire without those fears and critical people and all that. But trust your heart. It knows. It really does. And when you actually feel it, that this is not right for me, can you please actually listen? My tip number two is to see possibilities. Now, when you know what you desire, ask yourself the question, what steps do I need to take to get there? And I want you to take that in all areas of your life. That would be emotionally, professionally, relationship-wise. It can be sexually or spiritually. Whatever you need to look at that. Okay, I have a great example for you. A few years ago, I really wanted to take my daughter to volunteer work somewhere in the world, because I think that in the Western world, I live in the Nordic countries, there's so much stuff, and people are not really grounded. And to actually appreciate what we have, the little things. So I decided that we would go to Sri Lanka and we would work in a children's home. And we did that for 3 months. I was only able to leave for 3 months. Of course, I wanted to go for like 6 months at least. But like I said before, see the possibilities. I couldn't do 6 months. Because I have a son with autism, and I couldn't leave him more than 3 months with his dad. And I'm very thankful for his dad that he said yes to this. But anyhow, what I did was that I was seeing the possibilities. I did not have any money for this at the time. And I took, first of all, more than a year, almost 2 years, where I worked with no vacation. And I took a little bit of vacation, but very, very, very little. And I dealt with my boss. I made a deal with him that I would save my vacation. So I would actually have 3 months with 100% pay when I would leave. I changed my working environment a little bit so it would fit. And anything is possible if you just dare to see it. And then we went to Sri Lanka. I had this beautiful, beautiful person in my life, a man called Nimalan, and he helped me with a combination and all kinds of stuff, and even the children's home that we were working in. We were working there every day for 3 months. And I would like to think that, this has a huge impact on my daughter. And I really wanted to give her this. I really wanted to give her that experience. But the thing is, here I was living the life of my dreams, right? Even though in the beginning it was impossible. How would I get her from school? In Sweden, they say no to this, How would I get the money? how would I, you finance the whole thing, and how would I get off from work, and all these kinds of questions. These are, what steps do I need to take? Now, I've done the same thing when I started my business, but that's another story for you. My tip number 3 is to ask for it, and the universe will deliver. You heard that before, haven't you? Law of attraction. I totally believe in that law, but there's a big but. You cannot sit there and just wait for it to happen. You need to take action. So action, action, action is my tip number 3. That would be all for me, guys. Go out there, be brave, live your dream life. You can do it. I know you can. Of course, I am offering you a free coaching session. Just send me a message on Facebook or Insta, like you have before, and the same with requests. The topic that I talk about on my Wednesday video, send me a request, and if you just love my Wednesday videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. And I've said it before, I do have theater courses, so if you're in Sweden and somewhere around Stockholm and Uppsala, you are so welcome to my theater course. I've got 2 that are finishing. One in Stockholm finished last week, and on Saturday, if you are in Uppsala at 3 o'clock, we will be having the great show. It's called My Life. In Swedish, it's Mitt liv. And you just go into the website mindsetmasteryliving.com and book your free ticket. And I hope to see you there. With that, do I have to remind you? Because you know it in your heart. You just go out there because you got this.